No, I like FF12. It's a very controversial game, but I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but I enjoy it.
These guys are whips.
I got burnt out because I was trying to... When I did my playthrough, I was gonna do all the super bosses, but I just got burnt out. Not because the game sucked, just because, you know, it happens. And I never went back to the post-game, and that's like one of my biggest regrets for playthroughs. I think it's been 2 years since I did that playthrough, and I haven't gone back to the super bosses, and I said I would. It had nothing to do with FF12 sucking. It's still a good game. It's far from my favorite, but it's still really good. And it's definitely like something that not everyone's gonna like. I think it's very divided. Like insanely so.
Nothing personal.
By the way, you mentioned FF2. Speaking of Final Fantasy, they're releasing the Pixel remasters to PlayStation. So I'm going to be buying that Pixel remaster collection, and I'm probably going to be playing most of the classic ones. Some of them back to back, maybe when that Pixel remaster collection releases. Which means FF2 will come sometime in the spring. I'm going to play the original one first, though, because that makes the most sense. Oh, Luke's an overlimit. I was trying to overlimit, but Luke was in it. Bum. You got it. You guys got it. Yep.
Just stay dead.
Oh, the last super boss is hard. Yasmat. I've never fought Yasmat. I've heard about Yasmat. He has like 12 million health or something stupid, I think. I've never personally fought him, but everything I know about him comes from the internet. And what I hear people say about him. By the way, we're gonna have to do some puzzle here, I guess. Ooh, this is new, okay. Why are these all blue phonons?
Don't get sloppy.
But yeah, I'll be playing Final Fantasy 1 on the channel when they release that Pixel remaster, and I'll probably do maybe FF2 right after it. Because FF1 isn't very long, so maybe I'll do like FF1 and 2 back to back. Maybe I'll do 3 after, I don't know. Although I don't know if I'm gonna play the 3D version of 3. FF3 has a DS version that has 3D. I don't know if I want to play that one or the Pixel remaster, so maybe I'll just do 1 and 2 back to back. I'm not sure if I'm playing 3's Pixel remaster. And 4, the same thing. 4 has many different versions. Lots of skills for Annis. Oh, Annis got jump combo. Probably never going to take advantage of that. But yeah, I would expect, I'm going to be playing FF1 when it comes out, and then FF1 isn't very long, so I'll probably do 2 immediately after. I don't know about 3, because I'm not even sure what version of 3 I'm going to play. Same for 4, and 5 I'm going to go Pixel Remaster, like I did for 6. 3 and 4, though, I'm not sure if I want to play their 3D versions, or if I want to do the Pixel Remasters. Begin. Yeah, FF1 is very short. FF1 is a game where it's like, it was back in the day where they were like making games, learning the trinkets and stuff. It was made in 87. So I feel like FF1 is probably long if you don't use a guide. It was probably long back then because there weren't guides out there, but, you know, for the modern era, yeah, FF1 is really short. I feel like it's like an artificially long game because, like, people get lost and that adds playtime and the game doesn't really point you to anywhere. But I am obviously not going to spend time being lost. I would use a guide, obviously, so it is really short. Which is why I'm probably going to do FF2 immediately after it. And plus, it kind of balances out. We're doing lots of Tales of back-to-back. So once Symphonia's done, we'll do like Final Fantasies back-to-back just to balance it out. Because we're getting Abyss, Graces, and then Symphonia. Like, I love Tales of as much as the next guy, but I'm sure people who don't like Tales of are like, oh my word, dude, stop playing Tales of. There's gotta be variety.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Bum. Please die. There we go.
Nothing personal.
Give me the ramen. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. No clue at all. Area 3 open, sure. Don't know if that's where I came from. Wait, operate? You can operate that. Hang on, let's go up here. Ride the lift down. We don't want to ride it down. Ooh, I want to get up there, I think. That might be what I want to do. Because that one doesn't have, like, a ladder. See, I want to say I can play Tales of all year, but all year, probably not. I'd probably cap it at the third one in a row. If I did, like, 3 in a row, which I basically am. Going to do 3 in a row. I feel like at that point, I'll start to feel like, okay, I love the series, but I need a break. Even if it is my favorite series, there's still a limit. Especially when they're this long. If they weren't long, it'd be one thing, but Tales of games are long. They're at least 40 hours, and that's like the shortest ones, except the old ones. Most of the modern ones are 40 hours plus, and I like to go out of my way to do side content. So I feel like after Symphonia, I would be like, yeah, I need a break. As much as I love the series.
Oh, no stairs or elevator. Looks like this really is the end.
Damn! After we've come so far.
How about we use this device to break away the glass covering the elevator?
Wouldn't we destroy the whole elevator in the process?
That's why we break only the glass covering it. A piece of cake, right, guy?
Putting it like that makes it awfully tough to say no. Well, from the look of it, this device should work, but it'll need a power source. I just know someone's going to say I'm boring.
What's wrong?
It's just like in the Megiora Highlands.
So we need to take the power source from something else again.
Exactly. We just need to find a way to charge this power unit.
How about the golems we passed down below?
That sounds like a safe bet. We can charge it with the cores from the golems.
So we'll need to take this with us.
Guy, carry that.
Natalia!
Oh my, I'm sorry. You're not a servant anymore. How rude of me.
Quite all right, Your Highness. At your command, I would happily carry it.
He's used to being treated as a servant by His Majesty as well.
Don't remind me. Even I realize how pathetic I am.
No, you're like one of the best characters. Obtain the REM Capacitor. I was like, haven't I been getting these phonons? I guess I have to take it with me and get them again or something. So now we gotta go like down and refight stuff, I guess. Anyway. I think after the third in a row, I would definitely, like, need a break. Even if it is my favorite series, I just, like, you know, again, if they weren't so long, it'd be one thing, but I like to take my time with them. Yes, thank you for the pannons. It's not like I've been fighting these enemies before the Capacitor. So we take the cores from the golems here, right? Is that thing with the red really considered a golem, though? I don't know if I'd consider that a golem. The others, sure, but that one thing? Probably not. Yeah, we'll collect the cores inside the device's vessel and charge the power supply. Oh, I have to use the REM Capacitor? Okay. I thought I just killed them and got it. Alright, this can't be too hard then. I think we got all the barriers open, so now we just roam around.
These guys are whips.
Do I just use it now? Wait, no, I think I had to use it on you. And do it again. Probably on the golem, I would assume.
Bring it on.
Get him, guy. I got him too with the Radiant Howl. Bum, 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 bum. Why are my shortcuts not set? This happened again? This happened last time too. I don't know why my shortcuts just disappeared. It's so weird. This was Rending Thrust. This was Devil's Inferno. Most definitely. This was Rending Thrust, and that was Guardian Field. I don't know why they removed my shortcuts. I was gonna say it's when Luke leaves the party, but Luke, like, never leaves the party. He's the main character. So that wouldn't make any sense. Healing Force, get him. Now you know. Back action. Okay, now, yeah, it gives it to me. Or 20% of energy. Oh, you were right there. I didn't even see you. There's the guard break. I was playing a DS game, one of the characters voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Oh yeah, that guy does like a lot of stuff. Really popular VA. Does a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, my tier shortcuts aren't gone. I don't know why it's only happening with Luke. Really strange. Hang on. Didn't happen with Natalia. It only happened with Luke. I don't know why.
Sonic thrust! Severed feet! There's no escape! Sonic thrust! Revenge! Carve here thy holy seal!
Carve here thy holy seal.
Feel the pain.
Luke, you stole my FOF. Shadow Fury is awesome though, so I can't really be that annoyed. There we go. I didn't use the REM Capacitor. My B. I knew I was forgetting a step. You're gonna respawn? You should. If I didn't use it.
Prepare yourself.
Use it this time at the beginning of battle so I don't forget. I apparently used Demonic Tiger Blade. Not what I meant to do in the slightest. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, buddy. Made it.
Just stay dead.
Yo, Magic Charge, that's something. And Magic Guard Plus. Pretty meh, but Magic Charge is pretty good. Alright, Nova, use the Capacitor this time.
Let's go. Sonic Rush.
I was worried this was going to be a confusing dungeon, but it's not. It looked confusing when I got to this room, but not so much. Bum, bum. Oh, guys, an over limit. Let's hit this one. Vita. Nasty. You're dead. Pico Hum. Pico Hum. Pico Hum. Pico Pico Hum Hum. Sushi, sure. Hey, 60%.
These guys are wimps.
Wait. Before we get caught in the battle, use this. Imagine if someone uses the thing on another enemy and then it's like, oh, you gotta fight again because you didn't use it on the golem. I'm not sure if that's actually how it works, but I can see them pulling something like that. Pico Hum.
Guess that does it.
That's 80%, so just that red one and then we got 100. He does the little runaround. Oh, he's gonna, okay, I understand. He's gonna run away no matter where I am, so I gotta, like, meet him around. Alright, this one might be a little annoying to catch. I have to go down here. Oh no, I can't even go this way. Oh, there he is. I need to go like 2 rooms, 3 rooms. Like 3 rooms to the left. 1. 2. I can only go this far though, so I should just do this. No, he... Okay. Really confused how to get to this one. This might be the difficult part of the puzzle. Finding a way to get to this one red enemy. Can't go that way. I got to him once before too. I think he was like right in front of me and I just didn't interact with it because I wasn't sure what to do with it. Oh, maybe the skit will tell me? Hey guy, we just had to defeat monsters and fill this thing with energy. Until it's full, right? Yeah, the monsters around here should work well enough for that. It sure is a pain. This last one's gonna be a pain. We don't have much of a choice. Who knows, there might be one around here. With a bunch of energy in it. If there is, we ought to go after it so we can collect energy faster. Yeah, whatever. That's fine with me. That did not help in the slightest.